Happy Friday!
Happy Friday, everyone!
Welcome back to Martini Madness with UJ and Lala. I'm UJ.
And I'm Lala, and this is a special one. It is Friday the 13th. Woo! But there's something else special going on we have to say before we move forward.
I just want to say it was a beautiful day down here in Atlanta today. Not so much weather-wise, it's been raining all day, but being able to walk around Atlanta with a Phillies hat on, Flyers gear on, repping the city, repping the hometown on the day after the Phillies knocked the Braves out of the National League Division Series for the second year in a row in Philadelphia. Congratulations to the Phillies. Here we go, baby.
Here we go Phillies!
So this is for the Phillies. This is for Orange and Black. It's Halloween.
And Flyers won last night.
And we're getting ready for the Flyer season to kick off even more, and we're ready to roll. So for today's episode of Martini Madness, we will be making
Poison apple martini. Woo! Now there are with this martini, it's super simple. Your ingredients are going to be really small. However, there's a couple options that you'll be able to kind of twist and tweak. So I'll kind of throw those in there and let you know that there's something else that maybe you have, or maybe there's a taste that you might like a little bit better.
Well, the ingredients aren't going to be small. The list is going to be small. We're still going to use a lot of alcohol.
What's a martini without alcohol in it?
Coke.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be making the poison apple martini.
We don't have something. Again.
Do we have a shaker? I'm beginning to sense a theme here. Honey?
I'll be back. I have one job.
You danced, so I danced last week. I didn't this week.
This was not on purpose.
Well, I will say, while Laura's out there trying to get the shaker, several people have asked me, what is UJ? Well, this is a nickname that I was given by our niece, Melissa. It stands for Uncle John. But several people, I was debating whether to go by Uncle John or Uncle Johnny. And usually only the close family members, as I was growing up, called me Uncle Johnny. But since we're doing this live and you guys are all coming into our home, I consider you guys all family. So UJ is now the official abbreviation for Uncle Johnny. We've all had a crazy uncle before, and guess what? Y'all got another one. So now I'll dance.
I'm here.
Did you get the ice?
I did.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I almost walked out of the kitchen without it, but there you go.
All right. So
I'm consistent.
That is true. First up.
We are going to start with a half a cup, which we're from Pennsylvania, so this is like nectar of the gods. Apple cider.
Apple cider. This time of year is no better time to get it. We've got a full cup in here because, again, we are making 2 drinks because we don't let anyone drink alone.
No. And you're then going to use 2 tablespoons, but again, that's doubled, of pomegranate juice.
That's 4 tablespoons of pomegranate juice. Notice she's not letting me count today.
1 tablespoon of lemon juice.
Which is how many?
Uno, dos. I had to stop and think. We're still in one hand, y'all know, but that's higher math.
2 of lemon juice.
Okay, now, this is where your first choice of something that you might want to do. You can use regular vodka. We, however, are going to use the Smirnoff Green Apple Vodka. You could use any apple vodka. This happened to be the one that we have and I like. So we are going to use Smirnoff. And you're going to use 2 ounces of that.
Use the cup that I just got. 2?
Yes, sir.
Total? 1?
Yes. 2 per each one, so you need 4.
4. Higher math. I tell you, you guys keep watching us, you're gonna learn something. 3. Cointreau. Cointreau.
Cointreau. See,
Cointreau,
how he
that's
does
liquor,
this?
isn't it?
He makes fun of Lala because I'm not big on fire math, but yet he throws that out there, right?
No, speak of the espadrille.
Yeah, okay. So here again is another option. If you don't want it to have this spooky black color, you can just start shaking at this. Now I'm going to throw in some options for you. You can put in, per drink, 1/8 of activated charcoal. Happen to have that, you can get it. Yes, I happen to have had that in the cabinet.
She keeps activated charcoal in the cabinet.
I really
Maybe
do.
that's how she keeps her teeth so white. I
That
don't know.
is what you can use it for. So I'm going to put this 1/8. If you don't have activated charcoal, like yours truly, because who doesn't have activated charcoal?
Me.
If you don't have activated charcoal, then you could use black food coloring, or you could make up the black by mixing a couple colors together. On that, you're going to shake it up, put that lid on, and shake it up. While UJ is doing that, I'm going to rim these glasses. You can rim with either a nice onyx sanding sugar, because I had that in my cabinet too.
Who has this?
Or I did. He says, put a drink together. I go looking through the cabinets.
You need to hurry, this big color.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little bit of simple syrup. I washed my hands. I did. We're going to go around this rim just to get a little bit of sparkle. Do you want to tell our lovely group why we would do this? Because there's something we won't be able to do for them that we were going to do. And what did we learn today?
Yeah, we were going to, we liked the smoke effect so much last week with the dry ice, that we were going to do it again today. And we learned that dry ice, if you put it in the freezer, it's not going to last for a week. So when I went to get the dry ice, it was a bag. But I should have known that, being that I do like science, I just never thought about it, and was a little bit surprised today. So we will have no smoke. We apologize.
I'm going to add a little bit more into yours so you know. Can you shake again? Just keep shaking, keep shaking. Isn't that dentist movie?
What are you doing?
Well, I have a little bit of OCD, and I like it to look kind of uniform, and I didn't want to be the one that got the glass that wasn't as pretty.
Well, you were going to give it to me anyway. That's how it works.
I was trying to make
I
you
get
feel
the non-sample
special.
glass. Oh, okay. That's it?
That's it. You're going to strain that in there. Now, you could dump in that dry ice and get that smoky effect, and then use a nice, we decided to go with a Granny Smith apple. Now, if you want to cut them fresh, excuse me for a little stuttering, but put a little bit of lemon juice on there so they don't turn brown as fast. But look at how pretty that is. It is poison apple martini. So we have not tried it. We like to do our martinis here with you live and then try them out so you get a real response.
It's definitely black and it does not look very appealing. I'm glad that I made it or I wouldn't drink it.
It's Friday the 13th. You gotta get outside your box. Cheers, y'all. Ooh.
It's
Not
good.
bad, not bad at all. Now, I do have to say,
A lot of Granny Smith apple in that.
a lot of apple.
Flavor.
Oh, coming from you.
She's like, oh, there's only one slice. It's not.
That's exactly what I was thinking. There's only one slice of apple. I didn't even mix it in there.
Yeah, okay. And you didn't drop mine in today, so that was very good.
I know, you're good with that, right? Right? So, again, this was super easy, super sweet. The drink is so cool looking. I mean, that's pretty cool looking.
That would be awesome with smoke coming out.
With the smoke coming out would be great. Again, live and learn. We now know, here's a tidbit advice for you when it comes to making drinks for your friends. If you're going to use dry ice, use it all that day because it is not going to be there the next day.
But every week, we decided last week that every week we're going to go ahead and give a shout out to somebody. And I got a shout out that I'm going to give today because it is Friday the 13th and Halloween is right around the corner. I want to give a shout out and a cheers to our besties in Augusta who celebrate Halloween every year in an epic fashion with their annual Halloween party. Sean and Denise, cheers to you.
Cheers.
We'll see you in a couple weeks for the party.
And please subscribe to our YouTube
Oh, yeah.
channel, and we'll put the link on here for you. And if there's someone's birthday or something special you would like us to shout out about, let us know, and hopefully we'll be able to include it on one of our Friday nights.
That's a YouTube channel. It's down here. That's where I'm going to try to put it. I'm not good at this. It's down here at the bottom of the screen. It's Martini Badness with UJ and Lala.
Thank you again.
Cheers.
Again.
Happy Halloween.
Cheers.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Let's see.